Hey guys, it's Kuda Crafter and I'm back with another Project Life Process video, and I'll be using the April 2017 Citrus Twist kit for this Design Age 2-page layout. So for the title card, I thought that pattern paper would be perfect for this week because during this week is actually the week that was pretty hectic because of Hurricane Irma. A lot of Floridians were evacuating from like the southern point of Florida up more north, but my family, we live in Claremont, which is I think the second highest peak in Florida, so we decided to stay because we don't get floods in our area since we live in a place where there's a lot of hills. So I added a little bit more pattern paper on top with that green foliage, I guess, to really symbolize Florida, because you know Florida is known for a lot of nature and swamps and all that. So on top of that, I put this map ephemera from the Crepe Paper Oasis, which I thought was perfect, so I can just circle Florida and use some of those thickers to spell out September, but you know, not the full month. And I use that Oasis alpha stamp so I can just cut out the numbers, which was a pretty difficult process because it was really tiny. And for the labels, where I'm going to stamp in the week, which is week 36, I believe, and added a arrow sticker just to emphasize the location. And I do add one more thing to this because I wanted to add a flamingo to incorporate more of a Florida theme. So for this 3x4 card is one of my, actually it's probably my first crochet item that I made like myself, not using someone else's pattern, just something that I just came up with in my head for Hina, because I wanted her to have like a bed that she can have a pillow and a blanket, and she really likes her pillow but not so much of the blanket. But she loves to lay her head on that pillow every time I see her when I go check up on her and stuff. So I added that cork and a label just to write a little bit about what that photo is, and added a word sticker, some washi. And here's another photo of her when I just popped in to see how she was doing, and she was on top of her bed, and I was really happy that she really appreciates it. So I thought this card that says basically love this was perfect, and I added that gold leaf on the bottom, and I will be adding more word stickers to that. And I really wish, I don't really like taking photos of her with her heat lamp on, but I have no other way to do it because I just don't like it. I don't like taking her photos in black and white sometimes. So I just try to incorporate colors that just look good against that red photo of her. So for this 4x6 card, I just randomly took a photo of what my craft desk looked like, and I just liked how it looked with all the pages that I was going to prepare with whatever kits I had on top. So I added that beautiful from the Oasis puffy sticker sheet, and the title I wanted to use is Beautiful Mess, and use some of those green foam alphas and that gold heart. And I do journal just a little bit underneath the mess, just to explain how sometimes I just like to look at my craft desk whenever I just need some inspiration. You know, just take a break and just look at what you're doing, and hopefully you'll come up with some good ideas. So on the back of this Design Age is where it's a lot more of the hurricane stuff. So I thought this 4x6 card that was in the kit was perfect, so I can just list down what we needed to prepare for Hurricane Irma, and added another leaf underneath. And I believe I will be adding more word stickers. I'm really liking the whole adding something at the corner of a card and then putting a word sticker on top. It just looks really nice for some reason. And for this screenshot photo, I added this nope, which I thought was perfect because you know, they really made it really affected the southern part of Florida and the west coast of Florida, but like in my area it was a little bit bad, but it wasn't too bad. You'll see in the next Project Life process video layout, I do have photos of the damage that happened in our backyard and stuff. So I added that arrow. It's stamped not so good. And for this last photo, I had a hard time because I just wasn't sure how to decorate it because it's just a tub full of water. So it was just one of those hurricane things that we had to do to make sure if the water was cut off and we just needed some water for washing or for the toilet and stuff. So I mean, we were pretty prepared. We've never been this prepared ever when it came to hurricanes in our whole, I don't know how many years we lived in Florida, but for a really long time. It's just one of those things that we just had to be prepared for anyways. So that's pretty much it for this process video. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you in the next one, which will be a 2-part one. So bye guys.